obviously you guys had trouble with it.
Yeah, it was definitely hard, especially coming off a game like last week where it was, nobody had to say anything to get motivated because it was that type game. And, coming off a big win like that, it was definitely hard. And you could tell that first half, but, second half, at halftime, we made some adjustments and got everybody focused.
Who, you said some guys had some things to say. Who was talking at the half?
Mainly Coach Borders. He said a few things and then.
Loudly?
Huh?
Loudly?
Not too loud. Louder than normal, but guys on offense, Duck, Joe, everybody knew it. You really didn't have to say much. Everybody knew we had to go in there and focus because you could easily see we weren't focused. We weren't in it mentally.
Second half was maybe y'all played with a little more fire, you think?
Robert Dunn?
Oh, yeah, definitely. The coaches came in here and, they told us, they challenged us as men, they said you got to go out here and play in the second half, so we went out there and we told each other, it's time to come off the ball, and I think the whole team, responded, and we had a much better second half we did first half.
Well, basically, we had a little bit upset. Came out the first drive and proved that we can run the ball, and we can run the ball when anybody we want to run the ball on. The second drive, we started trying to mix it up a little bit, but it's okay. We got the job done. We got the win.
Is it hard to keep yourself focused in a game like that against a team everybody that you're such a big favorite against?
No, sir. You just got to go in taking every game as a championship game. And, that's been our motto around here, and that's what we did.
Feel like you did that today?
Yes, sir. In the second half, we finally woke up at the second half. First half, no, I didn't feel that way. The second half, we finally woke up.
That big return today, man.
Oh, man. Really wasn't that big. Kind of muffed the point in the beginning. Kind of lost it in the sun or whatever. Coaches told me just to keep the focus out there. I was just trying to get behind the wall, and my guys were blocking for me, so I just...
You feel like you're getting more comfortable back there with each and every return?
Yeah, I am, because our guys are getting more comfortable with getting the wall set up, and I'm getting more comfortable with just looking up and trusting the guys, knowing that they're going to make the blocks for me to make the catches in the first place. So we just meshing a lot more better than we was the first game. And that's just always progress through the season.
It's great, I got my opportunity. And, once you get an opportunity, you always got to shine. So you get the opportunity that you have. That's what I think I did today.
Take us through that first long run, Ben.
It was a great play call by coach. I seen the crease, I just turned it on and made a guy miss.
How did it feel to finally get in the end zone?
I felt awesome. It was my first career touchdown. So it's an awesome feeling inside.
Did you expect to maybe get it a little earlier than you did?
I don't know. I knew I was going to get in it when I got a chance, and I just had to run hard.
Brad said that you were getting a lot of carries in practice this week, so were you getting excited knowing you were going to get the plays?
Yes and no. In practice, I just had to work hard and, just listen to coach and do what he said. So that's what I did.
What Coach Grant say to you, Ben, after your touchdown, I guess after the game?
He just said, good job, and that's what I've been looking for in you since spring. So that's all he really said.
Some big holes by your lineman there? Or
yes. It was a combination of great blocking by our fullbacks and the offensive line. They open up the holes, and as a running back, my job was to get through there fast enough and go score.
Then the guys were a little bit tough on you in the spring. You got beat up a little bit. You got real physical with you. You think that helped you going into the game today?
Definitely. Going against the guys, our great defense in the SEC. If you can run on those guys, you can run on anybody. So I always knew I could do it since the spring. It's just when I got my opportunity, I had to show everybody else I could do it.
First half, it seemed like it wasn't there. We came back in the locker room and talked it over. We came right back out. We scored the first two drives with no problem. But there was only one drive we didn't score in the second half. So, it just shows that when you're not focused and mentally ready, then that's going to have a big effect on you.
What was said in the locker room there?
When Coach Tuck hit him fuss at us or nothing like that, he said just pick up your intensity and have more focus, and I guarantee you come back in here with 30 more points. And that's all we did. We just went out, just ran the ball, and threw it every now and then, and just did what we had to do to win.